Woo! Welcome to the Arts Gala. Well, our awards. But this is our version of a gala because it's the Arts Awards. And we are very delighted this year. I'm back. I'm on the red carpet. So I hope y'all are tuning in. Folks are coming in. Hey, Hope. Hope Chavez is our new leader. I was trying to get Winter, but Winter was like, my duties are done.
Hey, she's busy checking folks in.
That's
making
it.
Sure that's front row.
So this is Hope Chavez, our fearless leader.
Everybody.
So
I'm so excited.
Tell everybody why this is important.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tonight we're celebrating some incredible change makers who are art and culture makers in the greater New Haven region. And honestly, with our theme being futurism and changing the future, like these are the folks, right? These are the folks who have been tending to our culture, from philanthropy to art making to activism to physical spaces that are for our community to gather. So I'm just really happy to celebrate them and then to party with the community. And we are raising money tonight for our grant making. As many folks here probably know, the giving that we do is really crucial to artists in this community. There's not a lot of philanthropy that happens at the small scale for emerging artists and mid-career artists. So we really encourage you to give tonight, whatever you can, $5, $10, $5,000. Prize us.
$25,000.
Yeah, we'll dream big.
We'll take it. Can y'all hear her? Can she be heard? She's being heard well.
Oh yeah, I'm on mic.
Okay. I mean, the mic is here. Well, we're artists, and we can talk loudly. So what award number is this?
43.
Oh my 43. Gosh. So that means 43 years?
Yeah.
Not 43 seconds, 43 years.
43 years of celebrating artists and folks who've been changing this community. So I'm just honored. I'm honored to be part of this one. It's my first.
And some of my dear friends are awardees. I had nothing to do with it. So when I found out so many of them are getting awards tonight, it's just like serendipitous to me, because it's wonderful to be the chair of a wonderful organization, but it's also wonderful to see your friends get their flowers now. That's the thing we say in the Black community. Give folks their flowers while they're alive. And so I feel like this Arts Awards today is a way to give people their flowers. We got Bill Graustein is getting the Newt Shank Award.
Yep.
What do we call that? We call it the New Shank.
New Skank. Yep.
New Skank Award.
Yep.
So he's getting that. And y'all know Bill Graustein. He is a master builder of community.
Yep.
My good friend, Lauren Anderson, Possible Futures, that wonderful space on the corner of Edgewood and Hotchkiss.
Yep.
Oh my God. Juanita, who just came off doing Afrofuturism Summit.
And I think they still have programming going on, because it's been about a month long of programming all centered around Afrofuturism.
Yes. Yeah. And who else?
We got Ruby Gonzalez.
Ruby Gonzalez. You'll know her by the hair. It's very, very pink.
And tonight she has it in braids. It pops. She pops on that stage.
Who else?
I think we have, someone help me.
Sun!
Oh, thank you.
Sun!
Our incredible
Sun.
poet.
Black girls are sunshine. But she's a poet, a master poet. And so she's getting an award. So we are delighted to be honoring her.
Yeah. We've got an incredible lineup.
Don't miss it. I'm so glad that people are coming. Hey, Ife, come on the red carpet, Ife. So Ife has been so much a part of the arts community. She is the founder of Elm City Lit Fest and Culturally Lit, right? And she has been helping give money out to artists and shepherding them and taking care of them. So talk a little bit about your connection to the Arts Council.
Oh my God.
I love this jacket, by the way. See, I tell you, I love the red carpet, because all I get to do is look at people's fashion, right?
It started so many years ago with like City Spirit artists, and then the Arts Council, and working at the Arts Council and all the several arts organizations. And Culturally Lit was started, Elm City Lit Fest, because I wanted to bring something else creative. And I'm always supporting artists. I love the Artist Corps.
Yep.
We have a good group. We had a good group last year. We have a good group coming up.
You were on the panel that selected tonight's awardees, weren't you?
I was on the panel. Yes, it was very hard. But we thought about the theme.
Yep.
Of what was the theme?
Futurism.
Futurism.
Yeah.
Creative futures.
Yeah.
That's what was the real key to everyone. Look at how The sun just came.
Yeah. All right.
The sun
So
gotta
we're gonna bring Sun and we're gonna bring Ann Mazzaro. Come on. I need the sunshine.
We need the sun.
We need the sun. Just come in. Just walk in. Just walk in. Oh, I love it. You know, I have a crown too. I started wearing my crown. I started wearing my tuxedo. So this is an awardee tonight, Sun, and then this is our dear friend Ann Mazzaro, who is a huge supporter of arts in New Haven, and a huge fan of Sun, as we all are. So, all right, talk to us. Who are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Sun. Yeah, Sun crown, Sun, just everything. This is actually my grandmother's, and it's something that my aunt will wear to a award show who passed 2 years ago. So she's here with me. Some sneakers that my brother gave me.
Oh, those are
so,
cute.
You know, don't tell my mother, but I have on sneakers underneath my dress. She wanted me to wear shoes, but yeah, it's just Sun style, Sun creations, you know, put it all together.
So talk to me about poetry and why poetry is so important to you, because you are a poet and becoming quite renowned for your poetry.
So real brief. Poetry is everything to me. Poetry is a part of art. Poetry is language. It is culture. And so, what's life without poetry? What's life without art and culture and language? So, and expression and feelings and emotions and all of those things. And we need those things to show up and be our authentic self. So that's why I am a poet, and I share poetry for people to know it's okay to share your stories.
Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna keep this train moving. Thank you so much for showing up. Oh, yes.
About what you have coming up that they need to buy tickets for.
Okay, so
'Cause it's
Oh, Laura, I mean, Ann, you could say a few words about her.
free tickets. I am co-curating a art show, Legacy of Breonna Taylor, that is November 18th at Concorp in Hamden. That's the Legacy of Breonna, the art show, and then we are having a sovereignty conversation that centers Black women in STEM. That is happening on November 12th, also at Concord. And then November 19th, I will be back here, same stage, performing with New Haven Symphony.
Yes.
Jeffrey, the celloist, and we'll be doing a piece in honor to Sandra Bland and Breonna Taylor.
Nice.
thank you.
Thank you for hopping on the red carpet with us.
No problem.
Thank you. So what do you want to say quickly, Ms. Mazzaro?
Say something real quick about Sun and her poetry. I had a tragedy happen in my life 2 years ago, and I live in North Carolina now. I moved from here, sadly, to North Carolina, and she came down to support me, and she heard me crying, and she laid across my bed and read me poetry.
That's a good friend.
That's a good friend.
I'm telling you.
It
Chicken
is.
soup is one thing, but good poetry is another.
It's a
Hey,
nice,
Bonzio, how are you?
nice to be
Thank you
here
so
with
much.
everybody.
Linda Lee, jump on real quick and say hello, because we know. Well, I'm gonna get him in a hot minute because I see him. Hey. So y'all know Linda Lee Gold, right? Because she's a supporter of all things amazing in New Haven. How are you?
I am well and happy to be here.
You look beautiful. I love this
I
outfit.
think everyone looks splendid tonight.
I love it. So what is it about arts in New Haven that you love?
It is the reason that makes New Haven the greatest small city in America.
I love that. Yes.
You know, it's the arts are what it takes to make me happy, and I'm just delighted to celebrate them.
Thank you so much for popping on the red carpet with
Pleasure.
me. All right, Bill, come on.
We steal you for a moment.
Yes, can we steal you on the red carpet? Hello. Oh, nice to see you. You know Hope Chavez. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is Bill Graustein. He is our new Schenck awardee, which is the of course. All right. Who are you wearing, Bill? We ask everyone, who are they wearing?
I'm wearing it's called an Oprah, and the fabric was woven by a friend of mine at Oppenheimer, and his partner pieced together the jacket. And this was about in 1975.
I'm trying to get Hope more into the shot. So we have to be a little closer.
So when I think of, and he, like me, was a geology major and went into the arts. So it's sort of, for me, both an inspiration and a fond memories.
I love it. Now, tell me about the belt buckle.
Belt buckles,
This is the most interesting fashion conversation.
it's a traditional Navajo concho belt.
I love it. You look amazing. So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're looking good.
Thank you.
So thank you for popping on the
Right.
red carpet with us.
Right.
I appreciate you.
And you have on record, this is the first fashion statement I have ever made.
And it was really good too. Like you got the assignment. Perfect.
What's something the red carpet that keeps you so invested in the arts and culture fabric of the Greater New Haven?
Oh, the sense of artistic creativity and human creativity in general and the community is so tightly woven.
Yes.
One informs and inspires the other.
That's right.
Thank you so much. Oh, you look beautiful. Hey, Lauren, come on through. Yes, you can bring whoever you like with you. Hey, come on, Possible Futures people. Hi, you look beautiful. Hi. We bring all the Possible Futures. We bring the bookstore to the red carpet. Hey, Juanita's mother, I see you. All right, so you're getting an award. Possible Futures is getting an award. This is the whole team. Come on, Hope, jump in, jump in. Like, all right, let's get close, get close, get close. Get close. All right, so Possible Futures, tell us what this award means to you.
We're thrilled people come through the door every day to our beautiful
Yes.
space, cross between a community reading room and independent bookstore. We just are happy to be there, happy to spread the book joy. These beautiful people make it happen. Jada, Kyla, Alex, Raquel, the team.
This is the team.
This is the team.
Helped find a book for a young Black girl I brought into the shop who was looking for like food recipes and gardening books that were like rooted in her culture. So, you know, really exciting that Linda and her father walked into the bookstore and he was like, "It's a Black bookstore." It was like basically, yeah, basically.
Yes. Well, thank you for hopping on the red carpet.
Thanks for having us.
Y'all look amazing. Go and mingle with everybody. All right, who else?
Bye.
Constance, come on and jump on the red carpet. Thank y'all so much. Come on, Constance. Hi. Hi, Connie. Oh, there you go. You get one. Yeah. So this is Constance Royster. Hello.
Hi, Connie.
We are on the Long Wharf Theater.
I know.
You. Nice to see you. So we serve on the Long Wharf Theater Board. Constance Royster is the grandniece, the niece
And namesake.
of Constance Baker Motley. So she is a New Haven treasure in her own right,
Yes.
but now she's a legacy treasure.
That's right. Look for her on a forever stamp.
Yeah.
She's got a stamp coming
Good.
January 31st, 2024.
Oh,
And we
exciting.
hope to have a first cover here in New Haven celebration.
I was gonna say,
Soon
where's the party?
thereafter.
I'm
That's
just
right.
interested in the party.
Soon
Where's the party?
But for tonight, we're celebrating the arts.
Yes.
Yes.
And the arts are so important
Yes.
to everything we do in life, right?
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Thank
right.
you for hitting the red carpet
Thank
with us
you.
today.
I love it.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Connie.
Nice
Good to
to
see
see
you.
All right. All right. Hi. Come on, everybody, jump on the red. Come on.
Another awardee of tonight.
Did you bring people with you?
I did. My whole family's here.
Come on, family. Come on.
Get on. No. Right in the center.
Listen, another awardee. All right, so tell us what this means to you. You look beautiful. I love this coordination.
It's incredible.
Well, this means so much to me as someone who went to New Haven Public Schools and now gives back to my community through my activism. It just means so much to have that longevity, keep the movement going, work with young people and the school district that I went to. So it's such an honor to be in company with so many wonderful artists.
That's right.
Well, we can't wait to hear your story. You want to say something?
Well, I
Hope?
wanted to ask you. So I know climate justice is your focus. So how do you bring art and art making into your climate activism, and why do you think it's important to do that?
Yeah, definitely. So the way that I infuse that is we do a lot of public art in our organization.
Yep.
For example, with our summer internships this year, we did a huge art project with our high school interns.
Y'all can walk on by.
Oh yeah, you can grab.
Go ahead.
And yeah, we did a full art project where based on inspiration from the Lorax. We drilled holes into stumps.
Yes.
And we put up signs using bamboo sticks and then
Yes.
cardboard cutouts that we painted with environmental messages on it,
Mhm.
not only to talk about the importance of trees, but also taking action on climate and local engagement on that. So yeah, it's a part of so many things we do, huge banners that call out the city and all those kinds of things. And also from the writing side, I love to report on stories that involve around climate.
Excuse me, you're in front of our camera. You're in front of our camera. Yes, we are live.
And how do you know each other?
The same school.
Okay, great. Well, is there any actions you want folks to know about today, or any upcoming events, programming?
So we are hiring right now for high school interns. So that's one thing that's happening.
That's amazing.
And we look for new volunteers year round. So we would love to have anyone involved of any age, but we do focus mainly on high school and college students.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for
being
hopping on the red carpet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Woo! All right, another awardee. Okay, Ruby Gonzalez, you look beautiful. All right, tell me what you're wearing.
I am wearing an embroidered dress from Oaxaca, Mexico. This is a regional dress of the state of Oaxaca in Mexico. It has six different indigenous communities, and each community has their own type of dress, but this is the general all-state presentation.
I love it.
Thank
You look
you.
gorgeous.
Stunning.
And then, traditional ribbon beads that my mom helped me with. Shout out to my mom. She's here tonight with us. But yeah, I'm so excited to be here tonight.
I'm so happy that you're an awardee. You look beautiful.
Thank you so
I'm looking
much.
forward to hearing your story up on the big screen today.
Yeah.
Thank you for hopping on the red carpet. Anything else you want to say?
I want to know if there's anything you want the folks who are watching to know, like any upcoming events, any action items, anything that we can help bring awareness to tonight. You also did just do Open Studios, so if you're like,
Catching my breath a little bit. We just had an Open Studios event, commission project. Fairhaven artist who did a project for the first time. His name is Daniel Silencio Ramirez. He's
amazing.
from Fairhaven representing tonight. More parallel play sessions.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to do another one maybe in the month of November, December. So you can just keep up with us on Instagram at fair_side.
good.
All right.
Fair_side.
Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you, Ruby.
appreciate you hopping on the red carpet.
We'll see you on
Oh my
stage.
God, it's so much fun.
gosh, the
Y'all
whole
walk
family.
on by if you want to walk on by.
We have so many folks.
Yes, it's just live. It's live. No, we had Bill. Bring somebody. Anybody could jump on if they want to jump on.
It's
This
so
is fun.
true.
What time is it? We got like 45 minutes before.
Oh no,
wait, what time?
5:30.
Oh,
5:30. Our
so we
programming starts on stage.
All right, so we got 15 more minutes.
We do.
Less than 15 more minutes to bring people on to
That's
talk about
absolutely true.
the art stuff. So everybody's congregating right here. Who wants to jump on? I want people to come through and say hi.
I'm gonna steal. Oh, where is he, Max?
Max,
I'm stealing you.
come on, Max.
Oh, he don't want to.
Max, you know, Max, we can turn the camera around.
Well, we have an incredible human, Max Hunt, tonight doing all of our live social media. So if you're
Oh, that's
enjoying what you're
wonderful.
seeing on our content,
Yes.
Max Hunt is the one to thank for
All
all of
right,
that.
all right, all right. This is wonderful. So we got 3 of them. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. So how many awardees have we had on so far? 3?
We've had most of them. I saw Juanita come in a little bit earlier. She's in an all silver metallic outfit, and
Oh,
that's
so she didn't come outside yet because I saw her mother. So I was hoping that we would steal her for the red carpet.
that.
Hi, come on the red carpet.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
oh, you did dress
Hold
up.
on.
Oh, he got the.
We
he
are
got the
live streaming
assignment.
on a camera,
Here, get
just
in
so
the
you
middle.
know.
Here, me.
All right, you stay right there. You look amazing.
Hello, Juanita.
So this is Kit Ingwe, the manager over at Longwood. Is it operations manager?
Managing director.
Managing director. I should know that. Of Long Wharf Theater, and this is her beautiful son.
This is
Oliver, who is looking very Tom Cruise fabulous.
Oliver, did you style yourself tonight?
Looking very cool.
You did.
You can
Okay,
walk
great,
through. Just
great.
go ahead. Just
And
think
what
about
is
it.
the vibe
Right.
with the sunglasses? Were you like thinking about?
I was thinking that I definitely would dress up for this.
Yep,
And I was thinking that the sunglasses would fit the tie and the blazer.
that is accurate. Wow, you've raised this child very
Oh,
well.
he is
The
ready.
priorities are correct.
Wow.
How are folks at Longworth doing? Good. Is there anything people can buy tickets for?
having us. Your Magical Thinking starts performances next week.
And you just announced your spring season, right?
And a new play called Amigon. We want you all to see.
And I have to say, it's true. I have to say a huge thank you to Longworth because our Spanish translation tonight is thanks to some of the devices that we're able to borrow from you all. So we're really grateful for that.
Oh,
I was
that's
here
so
to-
cool.
Yeah. The listening devices for the night, Longworth is letting us borrow those, so that's really exciting.
Oh, very nice.
Uh-huh.
Long Wharf Theater. We love it. Well, thank you for hopping on the red carpet for a few minutes. And you look fabulous. Hi, Oliver.
You're just
You are
stunning.
welcome anytime. Anytime.
Thanks for bringing your kid to the gala.
Yes. Go ahead. We would love to let you all know about Oliver's YouTube channel. New York Fun.
I love it. Listen, you got a YouTube channel.
A culture maker, an art maker right here.
Oh, influencer for sure. For sure.
Thank you, Oliver. Thank you.
You are welcome. So I thought I saw
She
Juanita.
did. Miss Juanita disappeared again.
I don't know. I mean, how did you disappear in all that fabulous silver?
I know.
I don't understand that.
She runs, she flits, she
But
flies.
she was here. I saw her.
Uh-huh.
But
She transcends.
we are about to go inside in a few minutes.
We
and
are.
we got about, it's 5:22. The show starts at 5:30. So we are ready to get this party started. And we are, hey, Bob Parker, David Carter, how are y'all?
You know, we do have Shaw here, a board member
Oh,
of the
what?
Arts Council. Right over here, we
Oh.
have Shaw.
Shaw. Listen, it's no shame in our game. We bring people to the
None.
red carpet.
Okay.
She got the assignment.
She did.
This is Shannon.
Also at the Afro
Hi.
Futurism Summit. You
Get it?
So all the futurism events, you're just, yeah.
All right. So Shah is on the board of the Arts Council, and she's also works for the International Festival of Arts and Ideas. So we get a double whammy of art infusion. Yeah. So excited! This is my first art award. Really? Well, it won't be your last one.
No, it won't.
So I know you're here to support friends. Juanita Sunday, Lauren Anderson, Son, Ruby, everybody. We're rooting for everybody.
So true.
So how are you doing? And how are you connected to the arts?
The community impact this year for the Arts and Ideas.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
All right.
Definitely.
This is good. Well, y'all. Listen, since I can't look like that, I gotta look like this.
Listen, Babs has nailed the whole like luxury comfortable.
Yes.
Like she like drips in luxury, but I can tell that she is not like sweating and pressed.
No. No.
I'm jealous.
Come on, Rich. Well,
That's right.
well, thank you for coming on the red carpet.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the Arts Awards tonight.
There she is.
And
Sorry.
come
I
on, you
thought
be the last one.
steal her. Come on.
So thank y'all for hopping on the red carpet with us tonight.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
So
she
she's
read the
giving
brief.
us Afrofuture meets punk.
Yes.
I see. I got it.
Do that.
I got it. You look beautiful. So coming off, you're still in basking in the success of the Afrofuturism Summit
Yes.
and the exhibition, and that's still Hope said it's still going on.
Is
You
it
got
still
some
going?
programming
Or are you
going on?
done? Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay,
done.
you're done.
All right. So this feels like the capstone to
Yes,
that.
this is perfect. to like culminate all of that and celebrate
Wow.
everything and celebrate myself.
What
I
did you
love
learn
it. I love
doing
it.
all of that?
Oh man, a community.
Yeah.
How important community is. Like I couldn't have done that by myself. So, like just my support team and my community and people that lifted me up during that to amplify everything.
Yeah.
Well, you look
great.
beautiful. I love it. So part of Afrofuturism, I think, is fashion sense too. Like people are really showing up in that futuristic way
Yeah.
of bending fashion.
Yeah.
So, and I love this outfit. I love. Now, did you create this yourself, or did somebody create for you? Or
No, I bought this, but I styled it.
You did.
Myself, so I added the corset, added my own flair to it. So
I love it.
You
I
look
love
stunning.
it. I love it. Any more questions?
I don't think so. I'm just honored that you let us give you an award this year. I mean, I had nothing to do with it, but I'm just excited that you get to be a part of this whole event with us. Thank you for being here, Juanita.
Well, thank you for being on the red carpet with us.
Yes,
You look amazing. So we got 5 more minutes before we go into the theater and start the show. Thank you all for participating with us on the red carpet. Come on, mother, jump on real quick.
Oh, yes.
So this is where it begins right here. The mother,
That's
mother.
right.
This is where it begins. And you live in New London. Y'all are from New London.
yes, we are.
And it's so lovely to see you. The apple does not fall far from the tree. So how are you feeling tonight?
Got the whole family here.
Is this the family? Hey, family. This is good.
I'm so proud of her.
Well, we are too. We love her. We take good care of her in New Haven. So, all right. So we can't wait to see you on the inside. Thank you all for popping on the red carpet. All right. Thank you, Hope,
Oh, yeah.
for hanging on the red carpet with me.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
This is my favorite thing to do for the Arts Awards. I don't know who's doing it next year, but I've done it 3 years in a row. So y'all find some new blood
Yes,
for
ma'am.
next year. Thank
We
y'all
will.
so much.
You want to come?
Come on. Hey.
We got board members.
More
You want to come on
Arts
the red
Council
carpet
board
with us?
people. Okay, so Wojtek is on the Arts Council board. So it's nice to see him. Marianne Ott is the, Empress of Arts in New Haven. And Karen. Girl, I need your phone number. I was looking for it. Give it to me again. Thank you
love
very
it.
much. So tell me, how does it feel tonight on this?
I'm just.
Paul was in like, oh, we just take a picture. No, this is like talking so much. No, I don't. Yes. Yes, this is
So
fun.
true.
And we're so grateful that we have such supporters in New Haven for arts, right? Because art is becoming an economic driver in Connecticut.
We know this.
And,
we do know this.
and it really is becoming an economic driver. And I don't think you could live anywhere where there's no art. So
Yeah.
so you folks have been instrumental in making sure that art survive and thrive in the city of New Haven. So thank y'all for hanging out
Thanks
with
for
us.
coming.
All right.
Hi.
So find some seats.
Yes.
I'll see you in a
Please do.
minute.
Bye.
Yes. Hey, Karen. Come say hi
Will
real
you come
quick.
on the red carpet?
Real quick.
On the red carpet,
here's
live
the-
streaming.
Huh?
Hi.
So this is
Oh, this
Dr.
is my
Karen
moment on the
DeBose
red
Walton.
This is, ma'am.
Well, it's live. It's on. You are. It's live.
Excited to be with you. All right. I'm ready.
So she is a board member,
I
and
am.
she also runs the housing authority for the city of New Haven, which is called.
Elm City Communities, but the Glendower Group is our affiliate, and we are a sponsor tonight.
Yeah.
So happy.
This is really good.
Yes,
We love that. We love that.
Wonderful. Absolutely.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I imagine you have some more things to
We
do
have,
tonight.
we have a lot happening, but
Yeah.
this was in honor of the red carpet moments with Hope and
Georgina, it looks amazing. Everybody looks amazing. So, what are you most looking forward to tonight?
seeing everybody,
Seeing everybody.
celebrating the awardees,
Yeah.
welcoming to her first as executive director,
Yes.
and all of it. It's just a wonderful time.
Yes.
That's
And it's such and you come home at the right time because this is our big celebratory moment.
That's right.
And people love it. And we
And
have
everybody
such,
rolls up. Like everybody's here.
Everybody rolls up. Everybody
I
rolls
can't believe
up.
it.
So we got one more minute. We're having people Schwartzman Arts and Ideas people.
Soon. They're gonna start the programming soon.
So thank you all for tuning in on our red carpet. We'll be back here next year, same time, same channel, and doing more of this fun stuff supporting the arts. Thank you, Hope Chavez.
Thank
for
you.
hanging out. I
Don't
love
forget to
it.
give. We have our Venmo and our Cash App, so we'll see you there.
That's right. So if you're feeling like you want to give, we got you.
That's true. All right, bye y'all.
Bye y'all. Bye y'all.
Hello, and welcome to the 43rd Annual Arts Awards.
Join us as we explore an intergalactic world of possibilities and creativity.
On behalf of the Board of Directors and the staff at the Arts Council,
we would like to thank you for supporting the amazing awardees this evening.
All proceeds from tonight's ticket sales go to our various grant-making initiatives,
designed to support individual artists and small creative organizations within our region.
And without further ado, enjoy the show.
family of where God is taking you, and to just see you receive your flowers in such a way of everything that you're building, that the way you are just positioning yourself and your curation process is so authentic. Everything that you do, you put your all into it. Some may say that it's extra, but it's not, because if my friend is going to do it, she's going to do it from top to bottom, and it's going to be well thought out throughout where you are putting people on game and on the map of Afrofuturism, and as we should be thinking about our future and really stepping up as a leader, as a trailblazer within the curation space by taking over spaces that haven't been thought about, working and bringing folks into the arts outside of a gallery space. It is such a pleasure to know you and enjoy to be your friend, to be your sister. Meeting you in 2019, just out and about in the scene, like I've seen you, I know your work, to be with you, setting up things, figuring out game plans, up all night, working on different projects, different grants, brainstorming. It's brilliant. I tell you all the time that you are brilliant. This is just, I'm not gonna cry, this isn't about me, this is about you, but to just see you receiving these flowers in the way, friend, from New Haven. You have been a joy and a gem to all of us since your transition here with us. You do be repping New London. My girl does go back and forth, but to have you here is to really have a gem amongst us. Congratulations. I hope you feel as special as you are. I hope your light continues to shine bright, because you know we rocking forever and ever. It don't matter what it is. We have been there. So congratulations, my dear, dear friend. I love you so much.
First, thank you, Shaw, because I needed that laugh to bring me back. So first, Cultured AF. The AF stands for exactly what you think it stands for. But Afrofuturism also works. So yeah, I'm really honored to be here with you all tonight. It feels surreal after finishing Sixth Dimension just last week. To be here celebrating creative futures is just the way the world works and comes around is beautiful sometimes. My friends know how difficult it is for me to celebrate myself and my accomplishments. So I just want to take a moment to take this in and just breathe. Just a couple years ago, I was in New London being forced to close my second art space. And it was at that time that I knew New Haven was my next move. And it was the best decision I could have made. This community has been so welcoming, so refreshing, so inspiring. I'm excited to be here, to create, to innovate, and to contribute to this arts community. Thank you for embracing me, for supporting my creative vision. Thank you to my friends, my support team, who, without question, are always there to help me bring my vision to life. Whether that's staying up with me for a week during installation so I can do all my errands, or falling asleep at 2 a.m. in a gallery while I'm hanging artwork, y'all ride for me to the end. Thank you so much. And finally, to my family, who gives me the courage and confidence to always pursue my dreams. From day one, y'all let me spread my wings and fly. I love you. And finally, thank you to the Arts Council for this honor. Here's to the future.
Woo. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We want to really give you this. This is the award. Let's get out the picture. Oh, look at that, look at that. Hey, wait, hold on. I said, yo, take a picture. She said, thank you. Now give it up for her one more time.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh my God, I wish I could do that, man.
You could, Ty.
Wait,
What's stopping you?
Give it up for Ty.
Give it up for Ty, guys. Isn't he gorgeous?
That hurts. That hurts. Oh my God, give it up for her one more time. All right.
Juanita Sunday.
So we gonna keep it pushing. You ready?
Right, yep.
Y'all ready?
Are you guys ready?
Oh my God, where
Because
are
I know
y'all?
I'm ready.
Wait, hold on. I need to hear them. Where are y'all? Oh, yeah.
I hear like, what, 10 people?
Okay.
I know there's more than 10 people. How are you guys doing?
Okay, we ready.
Ready?
All right, let's get it.
So our next awardee goes to an Indigenous Zapotec artist, educator, youth mentor, community activator, and curator born on Quinnipiac land. Shout out to New Haven. As a lens-based artist, she uses photography as a tool in printmaking, woodworking, and other media to investigate and find language for many themes, such as religious exploitation, spiritual salvation, redemption, togetherness, oppression affecting Black, Indigenous people of color, and more, such as Pay.
She is the founder of Fairside, a community of practice that exists to hold moments, a space, and a place for artists to fellowship without any shame. Outside of the gaze of the art institution, and y'all know how that can get sometime, right? It's no artists out there?
I know there's a lot of creatives out here.
Okay. Outside of the gaze of the art institution, Ruby's work has been supported and recognized by the National Basketball Association, Facing History in Ourselves, the United Way, the Art Council of the Greater New Haven, the co-creator, executive, and exclusive organizations,
You got it.
and others. Please welcome to the stage. Oh, wait, time, pause. Let's do this right. We're gonna watch the video.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the video because I almost forgot to.
Congratulations, Ruby, on winning this award. I know that this is only the beginning for you. I'm so thankful to know you. I'm happy that I'm able to be a part of your life, and I've been able to see how much you have grown since I've known you, since I first met you. It has not even been that long, but you've come so far. And we aren't that far in age, but you definitely are someone who I look up to, someone who I respect and admire. And I know that you are leading victories in anything that you set your mind to. You aren't like any other person. There's something special about you that no one can take away. And the talent that you have to start organizations, to get people involved, to create art, that is something so special that is going to be with you forever. And I just want to congratulate you and say that you deserve this, and I hope you have a good night.
Good evening, my name is Brianna Williams, and I am so honored to be recording this video in honor of my sweet, sweet friend, Ruby Gonzalez Hernandez. When I think about exploring a creative future, Ruby is the first person that comes to mind. For many reasons, but a few of them being that Ruby is an incredible artist. Her works are powerful thought reflections of her identity, the way that she experiences the world around her, and her values. Ruby walks in her values through and through, and that is one of the reasons I admire her and hold her so dear. Ruby's artistry spans across sectors. As a multidisciplinary artist, she identifies as a photographer, a teacher, an organizer. She makes silkscreen prints and woodcuts that have catapulted me into deep spaces of reflection. Knowing her has changed me in ways that cannot be undone or undervalued. I'm grateful that we all get to bear witness to her brilliance, and I'm beyond psyched to celebrate her tonight. Ruby, my friend, I love you. Continue creating, keep making spaces for artists and marginalized voices. You are one of one. May your courage always prevail. May your creativity know no bounds, and may your light continue to shine. Let's go, buddy. You deserve this. You belong here. Congratulations.
I'ma steal that. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, Ruby.
We want to give you your award first. So, that's right. Give it up for her. That's what I'm talking about.
Give it up for Ruby.
Can you hear me okay? I could talk louder. Sorry. I just forgot for a second. Good evening. I'm getting fancy. Thank you for being here with me tonight, online and in person. I'm still really shocked to be here, so please just bear with me for a second. Where's my mommy? Do you see her? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much for making an effort to understand why this work calls me. We're feeling feelings tonight. Thank you to my family for being here with me tonight as well. I know y'all are somewhere, for showing up. I love you very much. I want to thank my friends who remind me that living is breathing. To Brianna, to Jisoo, Silencio, Akosia, Elida, Kayleen, Nika, Vanessa, Alice, Amira, Iman, Lila, Ileana, and many more. I don't want to keep y'all. For acting in love. For moving in love. For believing in love. I learn more from you every day. I am very loved by my friends and family, and at one time, I did not believe I would have these very heavy blessings in my life. So if you have ever felt similarly, know that your world can change very fast. I want to thank the entire CEIO team and the folks I have shared the Seeding Conscious Co-Creation cohort experience. You have walked me to doors I didn't know I could open on my own inside. That what I need is already in me. And I want to be honest that tonight feels hard to celebrate. It's not because I do not deserve it. I know that what is for me is for me. But I cannot stop thinking about how we need a ceasefire in Palestine. I'm here tonight with you, but I want to put that at the forefront of your mind.
Fearless.
So I want to take this short time that I have to talk about the safety of artists in Greater New Haven. I'm concerned about the safety of artists in Greater New Haven, in nonprofits and art institutions. I am deeply concerned about these places and spaces not believing us when we say we are being harmed. I am deeply concerned that nonprofits utilize NDAs to keep harm from being known instead of recognizing, reckoning, and bearing the work that needs to be practiced in order to exist in a new way. I am here regardless. I am here because I know that the artists of Greater New Haven, of Connecticut, want better. So this is part of the reason why I wanted to start Fairside. Named after my neighborhood of Fairhaven. Fairside is a container that I take one part in holding collectively with any artist that shows up to these events to be able to just be without needing to be on guard. So if there is no reckoning, if there is no acknowledgement, if no healing is done, the work will still be done. Trust me, it will. It will just be done outside of the walls of said nonprofit, said institution. With or without institutions is what I came here to say. With or without support, with or without money, with or without media attention, with or without being even given the resources, I know artists will continue to grow and are growing to become what we need for ourselves and our communities, because it is for ourselves. And I know that, I am very joyous tonight. But my instinct when I feel joy is to be on guard. It has taken a lifetime of unlearning to understand why. My joy has often been hijacked on many occasions for causes and work that needs to be done in institutional spaces. It has left a lasting impact on the way that I live my life. And I am now, at the age of 25, understanding how deeply important it is to heal yourself and to do the proper work within yourself to be able to show up the right way. The right way being as your full self, at your capacity. So I mentioned that my joy has been hijacked, and I wanted to say that because the work is so important, self-sacrifice feels like the next natural step. I'm here tonight to tell you that it is not natural. Is the work when it costs yourself? I also grew up in church, and so joy was made weird for me. In that joy felt dangerous, and at my big age now, what I understand is that joy is power. And when someone can take away your joy, they are also taking away parts of your power. So I want to dedicate this award to every artist in Connecticut who has needed to fight against these institutional structures to be believed, to be heard, to speak up. I want to dedicate this award to Maxim Schmidt. If you don't know who he is, I ask that you please search him up on the New Haven Independent. I believe Maxim Schmidt and the harm he experienced at the Ely Center. There is a movement of artists producing very big and very wonderful things without being a nonprofit, without needing to partner with institutional structures. And I'm not here to say that every nonprofit is bad, but I am here to say that artists are the solution. We already have what we need in us. So I believe there is an arts crisis in our city, and I also want to say that we are in an arts renaissance because we are providing exactly what we need for ourselves and each other. Thank you so much for your time.
Woo! Wow, Ruby, that was so powerful and deep. I loved it. Got me emotional.
I talk a lot, and after listening to what she said, yeah, it kind of shuts you up. It sobers you up for a little bit, right? I'll be talking again in a little while, though. But for a minute, though, you have to really like take in everything that she put out there, man. And I really encourage everybody to like feed off of that. Take that energy, and it's not bad energy. It's not negative energy. It's not a downer. It's really something for us to think about, man. When all of these artists, all of these people, you know, put their art out there, right? They're putting it out there to heal parts of themselves and the heal parts of this world. They don't just do it for themselves. They do it for us all, right? Yep. So acknowledge that. That's the. I appreciate you. Thank you for your words. Yeah, I'm sorry I took that time, but I had to say something even though I was quiet. That was me being quiet. Okay.
All right, so a moment for our collaborators. The Community Foundation for Greater New Haven, the Yale Schwartzman Center, and the Glendower Group. We also have our allies, which is the Edge Hill team at Pierce Real Estate, the City of New Haven Department of Arts, Culture, and Tourism, the Jewish Foundation for Greater New Haven, Markham, Southern Connecticut State University, as we see, School of Arts and Sciences, Yale New Haven Health, Yale University, Long Wharf Theater, Concorp, William Casper Graustein Memorial Fund.
Yeah, so give it up for them. Those are our sponsors and allies.
Without them, this wouldn't be possible.
Absolutely. So with that being said, we want all of you to remember how we got here, what organization brought us here, and the ones that she said are safe, and all of them aren't bad, like she mentioned. So we can't do none of this. You guys can't be here. We can't honor these wonderful, amazing people without the contributions of all of you. Right? We know we have some sponsors, but each and every one of us has to support and pay into our sisters and brothers on this stage. Brother, right? On this stage, right? We have to pay into them, right? And we got to keep this thing going. We want it to be the 44th, right? The 55th and the 60th.
The 110th.
Oh, wait, hold up. I'm not
the 508th.
I'm not that young. I might not be around. But yeah, so definitely remember to celebrate these artists by contributing to the Art Council. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't even know they put that up. Let's go.
Such wonderful creative pictures.
Sun Queen, is that you? That's you right there? Hey. Oh, man. So, yeah, we wanted to take a minute to just honor those people, man. Honor those the sponsors, and then remind you to that this can't happen without you, right? So moving right along, y'all still with us? Y'all still with us? Wait, hold up. Y'all don't know me, man.
I'm feeling a difference in the energy.
Y'all need me to dance? They need it. Can I get
Yeah,
some
I think they want to see you dance, Ty.
No, don't.
Or maybe the both of us. I'll help you.
So if you sing, I'll dance. If you sing, I'll dance.
I'm not the best singer, but I'll dance. I could dance.
No, I said sing. Okay. Well, let's skip it then. Let's skip it. Let's get back to business. We're getting back to business because I can't dance and she can't sing. So let's go. All right. So, I want to do justice to these amazing people. So give me a minute. I do have small fact. I do have dyslexia, right? So I see things and I do things, right? But I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
He's
That's
an
right.
amazing
I'm
speaker.
amazing.
I'm so grateful to be co-hosted with Ty. Ty, I know we joke around, but you're so amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to take it. I'm going to embrace that. So the next award goes to a climate activist, an organizer who served as the co-founder of New Haven Climate Movement Youth Action Team. A group, that's right, give it up. Yep. A group of young activists who fight for bold investment in policies by the city of New Haven to address the climate crisis and mobilize community members to get engaged. As a youth coordinator of the Climate Health Education Project, they facilitate an internship program that supports New Haven high school students to I know, I got you. Thank you very much. I love the support, guys. I love you. High school students in achieving climate education in their schools.
Perfect, Ty. You did amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. You always encourage me.
Working for various environmental organizations, they have spoken at dozens of events and panels across the region as a climate organizer over the last 5 years. Adrian engages with the arts, primarily through their media and communications-related work. They are currently a personal assistant at the Veronica Douglas Media Agency and a freelancer for the New Haven Arts paper. Adrian was a formal fellow for the International Festival of Arts and Ideas, two-time Artspace Summer Apprentice, WYBC ex Yale radio intern, and she actually hosted a segment titled Teen Talk. Please give a...
We're going to watch the video.
Maybe the fourth time.
And we're going to watch the video, and then we're going to bring them to the stage.
My name is Chris Willems. I'm a science teacher here at New Haven Public Schools, and I am so thrilled for Adrian and their award with the Arts Council. I can think of no other individual more deserving of recognition than Adrienne Huck. They've just done such incredible work as a human being, as a student supporting the climate movement here in New Haven, general support for other students and other humans in our space. Just a fantastic contributor to society. Adrienne, you're the best. Stay in touch. So proud of you. Keep up the great work, and I know more great things are going to come from you.
How could one describe Adrienne Huck? Almost impossible to put into words. Creative, artistic, a leader and a great team person, collaborator, inspirer, and fun to be with. I first met Adrienne when as a member of the City of New Haven Peace Commission, walked up to the second floor of City Hall, and there is Adrienne, and seated a couple chairs down from her was the co-founder of the Peace Commission, and close to him is 18-year-old high school senior Adrienne. But right from the beginning, Adrienne was right there with us, listening closely, giving us olders information about the climate crisis that helped us so much. Since then, Adrienne has gone on to address statewide conferences, many other events. And as Adrienne says, one of her goals is to help people see the connection between war and militarism and the degradation of the planet and of the health of people. We thank the Arts Council for honoring Adrienne, and we hope that Adrienne continues to shine that bright light to bring beauty, truth, and excitement to this world of ours that is so hungry. Thank you, Adrienne.
Greetings and congratulations to all the winners. My name is Veronica Douglas Gavan, and I'm excited to share a few words about Adrienne Huck. I met this passionate young leader back in 2019 when I was leading the coordination for the No Excuses March for Education. It was a movement designed to bring Connecticut residents together to return to school to receive their high school diploma, GED, citizenship, or to improve their English. Adrienne stepped right in and became a member of the team, helping to take our social media to a whole new level, as well as our outreach efforts, our marketing, and our recruitment efforts. Adrienne is passionate about her community work, and in the midst of it, she is always seeing results, and we're already seeing the results of it as well when it comes to climate change in our world for years to come. Adrienne, congratulations on this award, and please continue on your journey as you work for change and a brighter future for all of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So please put your hands together and welcome Adrienne Huck to the stage. Here you go. Just go ahead and get the photographer right there want to see you. Hey, go ahead and get it.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for the introduction. Thank you, Ruby, for saying the words that needed to be said. And thank you for all my family and friends that are in the audience today and for that wonderful video. I am truly humbled and honored to be one of the awardees tonight alongside these 5 distinguished changemakers. When I first heard the news of my selection, I immediately thought of so many other local artists, cultural workers, and community leaders who deserve this same honor. That speaks to the level of excellence that we have in our greater New Haven community, whether or not they have yet been recognized for their important contributions. To dive into what brings me here today, I think we can start at the beginning. As a child, I noticed the disconnect between my family's diligent reusing and recycling habits at home compared to the amount of waste I saw in the real world in places such as my school. I took a large interest in recycling, food waste, and pollution in middle school. Strange, right, for a young person to be concerned about. I took action by bringing home my friends' recyclables and extra fruits and working with my teachers to set up food share tables in classrooms. I expanded on these interests once I got to high school at Metropolitan Business Academy by establishing snack share boxes, talking with teachers about how we could collect recyclables, conducting science fair projects on environmental issues, bringing our extra fruits to a local church near our school, and speaking with the New Haven Board of Education staff on what can be done about our issues of food waste and lack of infrastructure for recycling in our school district. Then, in 2018, I began an internship under the New Haven Leon Sister City Project, specifically under their local initiative called the Elm Energy Efficiency Project. They were looking for a high school student to help educate their school community about how energy efficiency can be applied at the home to save families money and help the planet. I learned all sorts of tips, facts, and resources, and then communicated them to my fellow students through hosting various campaigns and selling affordable energy-saving products. This internship program continues to live on today. We're now called the Climate Health Education Project. We rebranded to focus on advancing youth-led climate education, and we have expanded to several local high schools thanks to grant funding. Then, in May 2019, I was asked to organize a youth-led climate rally on behalf of our sister organization called the New Haven Climate Movement. At that time, I had not had any organizing experience, but I ran through all the steps that I thought a rally should entail and pulled it together with another New Haven public school student named Kiana Flores from Co-op High School. After a successful event, we wanted to ensure that youth were a part of the organization from then on, which had at the time been dominated by adults. So we co-founded what we now call our Youth Action Team, which has been going strong since then. It was then that my earlier environmental interests, plus my newly gained political education and training around social justice, now came together in my mind under the wider umbrella of climate change. This solidified the urgency of the climate crisis to me as an environmental, social, and humanitarian issue. Taking a leap into climate education and into organizing solidified my commitment to pursue climate change ultimately as my career and helped me see that individual action was not enough. Since then, the New Haven Climate Movement has gained thousands of followers, dozens of active members, mostly who are high school and college students, and we've run several long-term campaigns. We've hosted paid internships for local high school students who have had the pleasure of helping supervise, and we've had a fair number of successes, including policy approvals, investments towards climate work, and the creation of city staff positions to address climate change. Our wins range from the city passing our climate emergency resolution to the New Haven Board of Education approving our Climate Justice Schools program. Doing this locally focused work has been fruitful both in terms of our campaign successes, but also in building civic engagement in our youth and mobilizing local residents from many backgrounds. Grassroots organizing on this city scale provides me with a sense of connection, joy, and passion, which I feel I could likely not derive if I had been organizing on a larger scale. And now for all my thank yous. Firstly, thank you to my family who's in the audience today, including my mother, who's my biggest fan. Thank you to Chris Schweitzer, who's director of the New Haven Leon Sister City Project, for making space for youth leadership within our organization and for co-leading our internship programming with me. Thank you to Veronica Douglas Given for serving as a boss, mentor, and friend to me and fostering my love for media. Thank you to Millie Greneau and the City of New Haven Peace Commission for connecting me to anti-war organizing and sparking my interest in infusing this work into my climate activism. Additional thanks go to the wonderful Lucy Galman, editor of the New Haven Arts paper. Yes. Artist Daniel Pizarro, who I had the pleasure of serving as an apprentice under. Anna Pickett of the Urban Resources Initiative, and Lee Cruz of the Community Foundation of Greater New Haven. I also thank my teachers at Metro from high school for supporting my environmental pursuits and allowing me the freedom to share my interests with the student body, whether it was asking if I could speak to their students for a couple minutes at the beginning of class or being able to use the overhead system to tell students about an upcoming climate rally. I appreciate you. And finally, a huge shout out to the New Haven organizations I've worked with or been affiliated with, which have shaped my interests and my values, from 94.3 WYBC to the Children of Marsha P. Johnson. In New Haven, I've learned the true meaning of community. It is not a word I throw around or take lightly or something that is abstract for me. I feel it when we show up at Board of Alders and Board of Education meetings to demand change. I feel it in the crowd of protesters when we organize on pressing social issues and call out injustices, whether local or global. I feel it when we create channels for mutual aid and show each other radical love. I feel it when we support each other's movements, businesses, and endeavors. And right here, I can feel it as we support and foster a vibrant arts and culture scene. So thank you, community, for welcoming me and giving me a seat at the table. I look forward to building creative futures together.
Let's give a round of applause to Adrian Huck.
Yeah. No, that one's mine. That one's mine. Okay, that was amazing. She's amazing.
They are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, Ty.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move next to the next awardee. Next, we have a poet, artist, activist, and inspirational messenger based in New Haven. In 2015, she co-founded Black Lives Matter New Haven to inspire and empower the community through advocacy, education, community service. As an organizer, she has run annual backpack, back to school, and winter coat drives, started a Black Lives Matter New Haven scholarship fund, led rallies, and tied Black liberation to healing, collective care, and communal art making.
She is regularly in the community, organizing nonviolent marches, rallies, protests, as well as fundraising campaigns geared to empowering and educating young and older communities of their rights. In
1905.
Let's go, 1922. See, I told you I had that thing. I was about to say 1920. In 2019, Sun Queen published her first book. Y'all remember that? Yep. It happened within the Sun, followed by an affirmation journal. What? Yeah. Followed by affirmation journal, right? That's what I do. I got this. Oh, you skipped yours. Ooh, right? And then she branded Black Girls Are Sunshine. Give it up for that. That's big.
That's amazing. I love our affirmations. I hope you guys did your affirmations today because I sure did.
Okay, and then she prioritized sharing her work in spaces that empower Black women and Black liberation, as well as schools and other venues that center racial and social liberation, as well as justice. Sun Queen work has been featured primarily in several
exhibitions.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was talking about. Testimonial. That's what I'm talking about. This is like church. Come on.
You preaching.
That's right. And media outlets, including Nasty Women Connecticut. 2000. Nasty. What? I said that. Oh, my fault. It's like AF for me. My mind is bad. So Nasty Women Connecticut's 2019. All right. So we already know who we talking about. We know who we talking about.
Y'all on the same page? Y'all paying attention?
Paying attention. So what we gonna do, we gonna push the video. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah, let's do the video.
Son, I am so proud of you. Best friend forever. We out here. I am so happy for you. You deserve this and more. Y'all, if you don't know, sunisthebomb.com. She has taught me so much. She has made so many spaces just for me alone, let alone the rest of us. Your words are prophetic and just the breath of air that we all need. I love the way you love on Black people, for Black people. I am really, really blessed to be on this path of liberation with you. I am so thankful that you always say yes to whatever wild shenanigan I'm trying to do. And I am even more thankful that every time you have a wild shenanigan that you want to do, you come to me. We have been friends for longer than we have not. Keep it up. I will continue to try to support you, son, and every one of you, every chance I get. Keep up the good work.
My name's Ann Massaro, and I'm honored to speak about the poetry and art of my friend, Sun Queen. Sun's poetry is felt with her roots in the community, her identity as a queer Black woman, and it uplifts, it inspires, it encourages, it heals. It's such an important gift that she gives to all of us. And I'm so pleased tonight that she's being recognized for that work, both her individual poetry and her healing workshops of Sunshine and Rain. I've seen her work be transformative, and I'm so glad that she's being honored this evening. Thank you.
So, what can I say about Miss Sunshine, other than she is an amazing person with a big heart and a quality spirit? I had the pleasure of meeting her as a youth child, and she was in my youth at the age of 13 years old. She was a leader from the very beginning. Nothing that she did surprises me because I knew she was born to do great things the moment I met her. Sun Queen, as you know her, Lauren in my eyes, tickle in my heart, is a person that I admire for her tenacity, for her can-do spirit, and for her willingness to continue serving the New Haven community. I am so proud of her, I congratulate her, and I celebrate her on today. This is a deserving opportunity for her and for the New Haven community. Congratulations.
Please put your hands together and welcome to the podium, Miss Sun Queen.
You deserve it, gorgeous.
We should have had an intermission. Oh, wow. I'm a crybaby, y'all. Yeah, why wasn't it an intermission? Ooh. Oh, Auntie, hi. Ooh. Thank you. No. Whew. Before I start this speech, though, I would like to just take a minute for all the Black women or the Black girls who had dreams and never made it home, never got to fulfill their dreams and passions. So if we could just take a moment of silence for that. Thank you. Y'all feeling all right? Yeah, the energy is a little low. Y'all ready for pizza? Is that it? I want pizza. I want a drink, probably, right? Okay, I feel that. We're going to get to the pizza and the drinks and the mingling and stuff. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm truly honored to stand before you today to accept this creative award. It's an honor to be recognized for my creative journey. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Spirit, the Arts Council, my ancestors family, and friends, thank you. Thank you to everyone who has supported me on this journey. I am thankful. I am thankful for my strength to show up and do this work. So, son, yeah, thank you. I am thankful for sharing my thoughts, experiences, and simply being me. Sometimes I feel lost and I get lost in this journey, but I never give up and I never will. Shout out to my city, the city of New Haven. Yes, give it up for New Haven. Woo! The city of New Haven, the place that can smell like poverty, pizza, or promise. Creativity is a force that drives us to explore and challenge our imagination. Creativity is a gift that keeps giving. I hope we all continue to inspire, dream big, and create a better world through art. Creativity for me has been my waterfalls, my sun rays, and my therapist. I know that I am the author of my story. I have the ability to rewrite and rewrite and rewrite and edit and edit and edit my story over and over if I want to. Creative expression. It helps me to explore the depths of me. Lauren to sun, as Tommy said, tickle all of me. I am able to confess, compose, be innovative, and imagine. Creative expression has helped me so much. I love the way poetry kisses my skin, the way art answers my questions. I stand on this stage because, yeah, I'm son. No, but I stand on this stage because I deserve to be celebrated. I deserve to be honored. I deserve to be visible. I deserve to take up space. I am a reflection of the universe. I am art. Truth, wisdom, and light. I am dope in real life. Art is my protest. Art is my activism. My wish is to activate others, to transform through art, for folks to be able to tell their story and stay committed to their creativity. For us all, many will not understand our passions, our drives, our late night ideas, or our purpose. And that's okay, because it's not for anyone, but it's for you. So never give up on yourself. And again, thank you. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for my first Grammy. Again, thank you to my family, my mom. I see my Aunt Ernestine, my Aunt Joyce back there. I'm pretty sure my brother is somewhere. He's here, okay. Did you get my flowers? No? Okay. I love you too. Yeah, and that's it. I love art. I love creativity. I believe that we are all creatives in our own way. We all create every day. It may not be in a poem. It may not be in a painting. But every day you live, you breathe, you walk, you talk, you communicate. Anything that you do, that is a piece of art. Art is everything, and everything is art. Peace.
Oh, give it up for Sun Queen.
Give it up for Sun Queen. We are the creators of our reality, period.
I started to wear yellow tonight too, but I ain't want to, I ain't want. Yo, that's yeah. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Don't do me. Sun Queen, amazing. I deserve it. You know what? Those things when you just, and I tell my co-host before we got here, right? Like she said, she's young and this is her first time or whatever. And I tell her, and I remind myself, everything that I say to her or I say to anybody, I remind myself first, I don't always practice well. Don't judge me. I don't always practice, but I need my village to remind me when I don't practice, right? Mm-hmm. So I told her, I said, every room you walk in, every single room you walk in.
Yup, Ty.
Don't.
Tell
Ty.
him.
Let's go. Every room you walk in, you deserve to be there. You're there for a reason. It's your room. Own the room. Sun Queen got up here and owned the stage.
All of these.
She said, "I deserve." That's right. Give it up for her. Mm-hmm. I deserve. But so I said that to my co-host. I say that to myself. I say that to my daughter. I say that to all of y'all. Any room that you walk in, anytime you get honored, recognized, or whatever, even if they don't recognize you, and you walk in the room, you recognize yourself because I'm going to be done. I told you I talk a lot.
He getting passionate as he should, because
yeah.
this helped me. Like, coming into this, I reminded me those words, because last night when I was on the call with Ty, I was like, you know what, Ty, you're right. So I told myself this 30 minutes ago. Me and Ty was talking. Okay, let's move forward.
Okay. What we were saying, ready, right? Let's go. We ready. So right now we want to take a minute. We want to take a minute to acknowledge our partners, right? Some of our partners. And it's very important that we do this, man. It's the same thing as acknowledging one another, acknowledging ourselves. Yes, Sun Queen. Acknowledging ourselves. We have to acknowledge our partners. Our partners are the people in some of the driving forces that make this all possible. So our partners, we have Odyssey Associations, Hartford, that's right, give it up for them. Hartford Healthcare. We got, oh my God, go ahead, girl.
Pelly.
That's right.
Clark.
And partners. There you go, give it up for them.
Give it up.
Then we have the Yale School of Art. We have New Haven Public Library Foundation. That's a good one. Let's go, that's a good one.
We love books.
Yep. And then we have ACES Educational Center for the Arts. Yep. We have International Festival of Arts and Ideas. And then we have Babs Bright Star.
Sponsor.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Go ahead.
Ruby Melton.
There you go. Whatever. And then we have our friends. We have to acknowledge the friends as well. We have New Haven Bank. We have PFG Wealth Management. We have Kenneth Bronson Architects. And then we have
the Innovator of Tomorrow sponsor, Daniel Fitzmaurice.
Maurice. Hey.
We just want to remind you guys to keep donating to the Arts Council of Greater New Haven, because without you guys donating, we would not be able to do the next year award, and then this wouldn't be possible.
That's right. And we also want to acknowledge New England Brewery Company. Thank you very much for them sponsoring us. Yep. All right. Here we go. Speaking about books. We actually talked about this, though. This is a funny thing. We're going to keep it moving. But I talk a lot. I told you before. We do talk a lot, right? We talk a lot.
For sure.
All right, so we talked about this before the show started. We sat there and we was having this conversation. I ain't gonna say who it was with, Sun Queen. And then we was having this conversation, right? And one of them was mentioning living your life, going out there living, and make sure you put your words or those things into action, right? And the other one was talking about how books are very necessary. You need to read and educate yourself. And then I kind of like merge those things together, because that's what I do. I kind of like, you know what? If you live life, you don't necessarily have to write it down. Other people will write your story. You want people to write your story, right? You want to build a legacy. So do something meaningful so they can do that. So anyway, now back to the books, right?
Yep.
Our next award goes to a community bookstore that provides a curated collection of books, artwork, events, and goodies to feed the mind and nourish the body. Wow. And sustain the soul.
Wow, that was deep, Ty, don't you think?
Yeah, but I didn't write it. Right? So sustain the soul. It prioritizes shelf space primarily for authors and topics that have been historically underrepresented in publishing and on public shelves.
Founder Lauren Anderson loves helping bring book joy to the youth, elders, and everyone in between. Her work prior to founding Possible Futures includes serving as tenured professor, teacher educator, researcher, beginning teacher support provider, and upper elementary teacher. For over a decade, she has taught about the history and politics of education in the U.S. and about what it means to be an excellent literacy educator in and for these times. Let's celebrate Lauren.
And
So we're gonna
watch her video.
Yay!
Greetings. I'm Ife Michelle Gardine, founder of Elm City Lit Fest. I want to congratulate my friend and owner and creator of Possible Futures Books, Lauren Anderson, on this award. Creative Futures is what is the essence of Possible Futures book space. It is a community book space, and it promotes creativity and all kinds of sources of the imagination through the books all through the space. Lauren's vision for this business is the ultimate essence of the mission of this year's award, Creative Futures. And I want to say congratulations to Lauren Anderson and Possible Futures Books for this wonderful accomplishment.
Hello, my name is Marco Sanabre. I'm an English teacher at New Haven Academy and also the 2024 New Haven Teacher of the Year. I am here to speak on behalf of my good friend Lauren Anderson, who is more than deserving of this award and so many awards that I'm sure will follow. I've known Lauren for about 5 years now, and we're formally on the planning committee together at the Anti-Racist Teaching and Learning Collective. So, in trying to come up with words to encapsulate Lauren's greatness, the words Possible Futures actually did come to mind. Seriously, what the perfect name for such a magical book space. As a teacher, I strive to do what I can to build towards a future that actually does exist within the present of the bookstore. Lauren, you mean so many things to so many people. Thank you for everything. If anyone watching this has yet to visit 318 Edgewood Avenue, Possible Futures, do so now. Don't waste your time. Congratulations, and I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Hi, Lindsay here with Sakai. Oh, Sakai, what are you doing?
Oh, I was reading this amazing book that Lauren recommended.
The amazing Lauren Anderson. So funny, because that's who we're here to talk about. A beloved person in our lives. We're so grateful that she chose a block from here to open the incredible
Possible Futures
living room away from home, Possible Futures. She holds big vision and also knows that there's no such thing as something too little, too small. Thank you, Lauren. We love you.
From this kiddo.
Thank you. We'll see you soon, probably tomorrow. But party it up tonight and
have fun.
Have fun.
Congratulations.
Love you.
Yes, 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 yes. Let's
Big round
please
of
bring
applause.
Lauren Anderson to the stage. Woo! That's right, give it up.
Thank you so much, everyone. I see you, Gabriella. On behalf of Possible Futures, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, the Arts Council, for putting us on stage with this amazing group of folks. Juanita, Adrian's son, Ruby, Bill. To have our name and my own spoken in the same breath as yours is truly a great honor. In so many ways that a book space like ours gets to exist in the world, it's a testament to our city, right? To all of you for showing up for small businesses, local creatives, and one another. We aren't here without you choosing us when you could choose otherwise. So really, this award is for you, too. I'm sure I'm gonna leave important people out, and if you know me, you know I'll be overthinking about it for weeks. Still, I can't not name some names. Possible Futures would not be the fountain of book joy that it is without the book nerds who keep the lights on, the books shelved, the plants watered, who lug boxes to events, who light candles, pour drinks, who make you feel like you're as important as you are, no matter who you are when you walk through the door. So please clap for, they're all here. They're never all in one place. We never get to be together. Kay Anderson, Jada Boggs, Alex Contreras Montesano, Raquel Crespo Figueroa, and Kyla Weatherall, the Possible Futures team. 4 of the 5 have been with the book space since its first draft. I wish they were up here with me, but I know they're glad they're not. Team Introvert. Part of why we make sense to each other is because they're the kind of people who like to organize things when no one is looking, who like to take care rather than taking credit. They're people I'm proud to know and lucky beyond measure to work with. There would be no book space without the circle of support that nurtured a dream and carried it forward through and beyond a pandemic rough patch, to say the least. My Edgewood neighbors, 20 deep in a 2-block radius, were the first to not laugh at the idea, and I love them so much for it. Leaving vision board supplies on my porch in 2016 and still dumpster diving to find us essential items we didn't even know we needed. Nadine Horton was a confidant and a champion from my first nervous conversation with her in 2017. Alder Yvette Hamilton, too. 6 years later, Nadine anchors the every other Saturday morning stitching circle. And when Youth Day happens in August, the block in front of Yvette's house, which is also now the block that the book space is on, closes for a spectacular party. Possible Futures is about relationships like this, past into present for our shared future. Ife Michelle Gardine has been quite literally the book space dream keeper. Yes, she's here. You can clap for her, y'all. Through trial and error, and trial, helping deliver books in the snow, sitting with me when I needed it, reminding me that I am steady even when I think I'm stumbling. Always with style, grace, literary excellence. This is not my phone. I did do the relay in high school. You just saw it. Babs Rawls Ivy. Yes. I know you're out there. Yes. There is no better ambassador of book joy, no more generous booster, and no more luminous presence in the public living room than you. There are so many other people to thank. Jess Goss, who shared her business plan. She was the first business owner to do that. Jackie Phineas and Inez Myers, who believed in me for no good reason. Jenny Peak, who won the first ever Bookspace raffle in fall 2019 and kept coming back as a customer and a friend and then a parent. Rebecca Cohen, one of the first to bring an exuberant child to literally run around the books. Jisoo Sheen, one of the first, to reach out to collaborate during the roughest parts of the pandemic. James Foreman, who had me in great shape biking up Science Hill with books. So many law books. Lindsay Tangatanga, who once spent her birthday buying books for other people. Sherry Richards, AKA Nana Sherry, who's also here, who has brought so much greenery, food, and love to our third space. The rad educators of the Anti-Racist Teaching and Learning Collective, Marco, Natalia, Julia, Steve, Dan, Jenny HD, also here. They're at the root, of so much goodness, including the epic new mural of New Haven-born abolition scholar Ruth Wilson Gilmore. See what I mean? I really could be up here all day. So many friends like family. All the parents of beautiful children growing by leaps and bounds up the crowded community growth chart. All the partnering schools and organizations dominate the day, the Pride Center, Strings and Steel, the NAACP, Children of Marsha P. Johnson, Mending Minion, so many more. All the artists like Shonda Holloway, Linda Mickens, and Susan Clenard, who have graced us with their creations. All the makers like Addie and Jean Sanchez, who I think is here,
whose offerings bring beauty to the book space and our lives. All the precious neighborhood kids, Janeska, Makai, Anila, Sakai, Trayshawn, too many to name. Our neighborhood sentinels, Cecil, Larry, and Lavon, who keep watch over the book space and over us. We got so lucky when we landed at the corner of Edgewood and Hotchkiss because we landed next to you. My forever boo, Chris Barnard, for the kind of love, safety, patience, and security that makes risk-taking possible. I hope it's evident that one of the reasons Possible Futures works is because it's rooted in the practice of neighborhood, in the way that activist Grace Lee Boggs meant it when she said we need to bring the neighbor back to our neighborhoods, in the way that Nipsey Hussle meant it, all money in, investing in us, neighbor as a verb. Thank you for letting me come into your living room during the pandemic, reading picture books aloud each morning, for giving me a reason to get out of bed those 90 days in a row, to walk down Whaley Avenue with sugar in search of life's silver linings, for letting me bike books naked, the books, not me, to your porches. And thank you now for coming to the public living room that we're creating together. Our beautiful book space may seem small in the face of all that's happening in the world, and thank you, Ruby, for your words. That's okay, though. Grace Lee Boggs also said, and I believe, movements are born of critical connections rather than critical mass. I'm so grateful for all that we have here in New Haven. Beautiful neighbors, deep connections, abundant book joy, ambitious dreams, possible futures. As our new mural reminds us, we can make freedom out of this, out of what we have. Let's do it. Thank you.
Woo! Give it up for Lauren. Yes, yes, yes.
So inspirational.
All right. Sorry about the phone. It's okay, though. It's okay. We gonna keep it moving. All
right, so we're gonna go straight to William. So now it's time to honor our C. Newton Skank Third Award for Lifetime Achievement and Contribution to the Arts. In his first career, Bill Graustein worked for 25 years in the Department of Geology and Geophysics at Yale University. Originally as a graduate student and later as a research scientist after earning his PhD in 1981, in 1993, an abrupt increase in the assets of a small foundation established by his father inspired Bill to profoundly redefine the foundation's mission, structure, and strategies for Bill to reimagine what his role would be. In particular, Bill recognized the yearning of local nonprofit leaders for help with working collaboratively, for support in perfecting the relationship between their values as an organization and their roles as leaders. As leaders, and for a space in which candid and constructive dialogues across class and race could take place. Bill helped develop and lead the year-long community leadership program, workshop series, as well as other activities for community leaders. The program, in its 21st year, in 2010, Bill and Neonu SPAN started co-creating effective and inclusive organizations and organizers, or CEIO, which is now in its 14th year. Hey. That's amazing. Let us give all a round of applause and welcome our C. Newton Skank Third Award for Lifetime Achievement in and Contribution to the Arts recipient. Let's watch this video.
Oh my gosh, I am so delighted. Hey y'all, I'm Babs Rawls-Ivy. I chair this Arts Council, the Greater New Haven Arts Council. But more than that, and most importantly, Bill Graustein is my friend. We've been friends for a very long time. Bill Graustein was one of our earliest funders. and I got to know him through Jumpstart for Young Children. He is one of the kind and most generous people I know. Like, there's a lot of people who do philanthropy. There's a lot of people who throw money around and act all, whatever, highfalutin. But not Bill. Bill is a down-to-earth kind of cat. And what I like most about him is that he is always willing to listen and learn. He stays in the listening and learning mode. And for a white man of means, that is no easy feat. Thank you, Bill Graustein. You are deserving of this award in so many ways. And I'm so glad that people recognize your talents thus far. So I'll see you soon. And congratulations, my friend.
I'm Lara Herskovich, and it is my absolute honor to be here with you today to help celebrate Bill's Lifetime Achievement Award. I have remarked to Bill on more than one occasion that I wish for him that he could have an It's a Wonderful Life moment like that holiday film, and I'm hoping that this event and this award is something just a little bit like that. I carry such deep respect for Bill's integrity that he carries through this world, all of the different ways that he chooses to show up that are grounded in his background in science and research and such a, what I see as a love of learning and a deep curiosity, deep listening, generosity, and connection. He is 100% an example for us all. Congratulations, Bill, and is utterly and beautifully deserved.
Hello, Bill, and congratulations to you, my dear brother. I am just so honored that I was allowed to give voice to the recognition that the Arts Council is awarding you with. You are more than deserving. You are just the most amazing human being that I know, and your ability to not only think deeply about the human condition, but find ways to address the human condition is just so remarkable and needed in this world today. And again, man, I am just so honored. I love you, brother. And, you and I have known each other for quite some time, over a decade. Again, want to honor you, dear brother, and say thank you for being my friend. I love you.
Woo!
So beautiful.
Please give it up. Please give it up. Give it up.
Give it up, guys.
Bill.
Bill.
Congratulations.
Enjoy your award.
Could you bring the house lights up a little bit so we can see each other a bit better? Thank you to Babs and Eric and Laura for those kind words, and to the Arts Council for this award. If I'm pondering a Lifetime Achievement Award, I'm thinking how many people there are to thank and how much you're probably looking forward to pizza. So let me do something a little bit different and talk about an experience of a lifetime impact of arts. It's 1997. Doug Hughes is new artistic director at Long Wharf Theater, sees most of his audience is coming in from the suburbs, and realizes he doesn't really know New Haven very well. So he brings in Cornerstone Theater to practice their specialty of setting a play in a city or in a town. Imagine you're sitting with a bunch of your neighborhood friends in some neighborhood hangout, church basement, library, some familiar space. And in comes Bill Rausch in Cornerstone Theater with a thick stack of paper and hands out four pages from a play and draws up roles. You take this role, you take that role, you take this one. And then they do a 5-minute reading about part of the play. And then Bill would ask, how does this remind you of New Haven? And we'd get some answers. And then he'd pass out another 4 pages from a different play and do this 4 or 5 times and listen to the answers and do some basic sort of acting and memory jogging exercises and take down notes from this oral history of people's experience of New Haven. And got everyone's curiosity and interest up, and they then disappeared for a year. Came back at the International Festival of Arts and Ideas and did a staged reading of a new play. The play that had gotten the most resonance with New Haveners was Brecht's Good Woman of Szechuan, and Cornerstone Theater came back with The Good Person of New Haven. So they got the feedback from the reading and disappeared again, and came back to Long Wharf and started rehearsals to mount it as a 40-performance main stage run. They cast the play with a core of 10 professional actors, members of Actors Equity, but also 25 people drawn from the community. So they held open auditions, and numbers of people showed up, and I got one of the parts. I had not been on stage since 7th grade, but was, as we started reading through this, some of the scenes were easy to imagine. My first appearance was, I was preparing for a 30th anniversary party. This was easy to imagine. It was Jeannie's and my 30th anniversary that year. My second appearance, it's evident that I'm part of a gay couple. This took a little bit more inquiry for me to realize how to figure out how to play this part. And all through the play, as we were rehearsing and wondering how do we play this particular role, either within the other actors in the scene or within the cast, which was demographically like the whole of New Haven, someone would have some insight, some answer, or would have lived through the experience that we're depicting in the scene. And some of the equity actors were really curious to kind of learn more about New Haven. So they arranged to charter a bus, and we all got on the bus and took the tour through all of New Haven. And we came through one cast member's neighborhood. They'd grab the mic and the PA system and describe what had happened there. I've never before or since been part of a tour of New Haven like that. And what happened is we began to merge the stories of me in New Haven to the story of us as New Haven. The leading role was an equity actor, Patrice Johnson, and she and I both shared an award for being the quietest in the dressing room. And one night, Patrice was sick, so her understudy, Gracie Kierstadt, who may be here tonight, her office is in this building, had to step in as the understudy. And what all of us in the cast said, without necessarily putting words to it, was, we want Gracie to shine. So I had an entrance with Gracie was on, and I was used to Patrice's remonstrance. From Gracie, I got more than a remonstrance. And I realized I had to, my character had to respond in kind, so done it, I did. I didn't know I had that in me, but that's what my character needed to do. And that was my part of being part of the story of us that we were creating, because that story of us requires us to be alert to the moment and what is going on with the others of us. As the play wound down, one of the equity actors, Bill Cucks, remarked to us, I've never been part of a company, professional or amateur, that worked so hard to support each other. There was that sense of energy and joy, not only in discovering the story of us, but in showing it to the audience of New Haveners. But the run ended, and we all kind of went our separate ways. But what I learned something, some in my head, but some in my gut. And the lesson was, many people yearn to be part of a larger story of us, And so that experience for me tuned not only what my mind would think, but also what I would feel when I started to talk to others in New Haven, particularly in the nonprofit sector. And what I heard was, the words that people would give at that time was a yearning to be part of something greater than myself, to work for the common good beyond the boundaries that I'm familiar with, and to manifest more clearly the values or the stuff that are clearer in my heart. And I think I could hear that both in my head and my heart because of the experience of Good Person. And that was hearing those stories and feeling them and thinking about them in that way is what led to starting the community leadership program and then to the co-creating effective and inclusive organizations. No Good Person, those programs for which I'm being honored tonight, would not have existed. So thank you, good people of New Haven, and thank you to the arts for creating those places where we can imagine something that is different and realize that even if we just make it real in a small space, it can grow to a much larger space. Thank you to all of you who was sharing the stage tonight for what you have done to manifest that love for New Haven. Thank you all for being here.
That's
Please.
right, Bill.
Please put your hands together for Bill. Come on, give it up, give it up. Okay, we about to go. I'm gonna say put your hands together for Max first. Let's put your hands together for Max, yeah. And then right after that, put your hands together a real, come on, healthy for all the awardees tonight.
All the awardees. So wonderful.
That's right, they deserve it. You deserve it. Without further ado.
Please welcome Board of Directors Chair Babs, Roz Ivy, and Executive Director Hope Chavez to the stage.
Thank you. Woo, baby. I love this. Hey, y'all. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. So let me tell you how I'm connected. First of all, Black to the Future is my thing. Juanita, that was powerful. Yeah. Thank you, my love, for bringing us back to some of the things that are happening in the arts community and that we cannot lose sight of. Right. Thank you so much. I am an environmentalist now. Thank you. We need the sun. I love the sun. Books are my passion, my joy, and my addiction. And I was in the very first cohort of CLP. And Bill Graustein is my friend. And Hope Chavez is our new leader for the Arts Council. So let's, oh, there's notes here. Like I need them.
Thank people and let them eat pizza.
Yes, have pizza. Drink. Remember that artists are the lifeline and the lifeblood of who we are. That artists don't only just create beauty, but I like to see art as an economic driver so that cities and towns really put some money behind artists. And that when people move to your town, you know what they ask for? They want good schools. And they want an arts community that they can participate in, put their children in. I don't know anybody in this room that has not put a child in a dance class or a music class or whatever, some kind of painting class, because you know that that is the foundation for a civilized life. And so we cannot lose sight of that. So as you all go out there and eat and drink, I want you to think about something else. The world is upside down in a lot of places in the world. And so if you cannot wrap your minds around the loss of people, think about how many artists that will not see the light of day. How many Palestinian artists who won't be able to create art, Israeli artists who won't be able to create art, Sudanese artists who won't be able to create art, New Hallville children who won't be able to create art because of violence in the world. So I want you to think about that, the loss of artists, when we think about this world and the upside downness of things. So go, enjoy each other, be in community, arts forever.
Don't make me follow that. That's not fair. Okay, we want pizza. We want drinks. I won't hold you long. I want to say a quick thing. Forgive my back. Each one of you has had a very personal and meaningful impact on my life. Juanita, you and your Afrofuturist Summit was one of the first things that I got to go to when I moved back, and to just be in the space of joy and vibrance and learning. I took a lot of notes, so thank you for that. Ruby, you call truth to us every single day, and I can't imagine that must cost something, and that might be tiring, and also I'm really grateful for it. And please never stop. Thank you. And Adrian, our paths crossed before in my first chapter in New Haven, and I was just so excited to see high school students creating rallies and movement, and you were one of the first organizing events that I went to when my first stint going to one of your rallies, and that changed me. And Son, my goodness, your joy, your poetry, I can't wait to see you at the symphony, so thank you for that. Lauren, I spend all my time and all my money there, and my partner still has the running bet with me. I've only left your bookstore once without buying a book, so, you know, there's that. And Bill, you have funded and supported and founded places that have made my friends safe. You've given them a place to do their work in a way that allows them to do it in the rootedness and the truthful, authentic way that they want to live, so thank you for that. I'm going to say a thing that's weird to say at a gala, but I believe in abundance. Give these people money. Give artists that you know money. Give people in your community who need the support, your money, your love, their visibility. And what you have left to give, we ensure that those artists in New Hallville, that those children, that those folks have opportunities. And tonight is all about raising funds for our grant making. So I encourage you to give what you have left for us. So thank you all. Let's party.
You know I like a good selfie. All right, y'all go eat.